And the next question is, solve the following equation. Tan inverse 2x plus tan inverse 3x is equal to pi upon 4. Now here we have tan inverse 2x plus tan inverse 3x equal to pi upon 4. And now you already know that tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy, where xy is less than 1. And also pi upon 4 is equal to tan inverse 1, because tangent of pi upon 4 is equal to 1. So this equation can be also written as tan inverse 2x plus 3x upon 1 minus 2x into 3x is equal to tan inverse 1, where 2x into 3x or 6x square is less than 1. And now if tan inverse 2x plus 3x or 5x upon 1 minus 2x into 3x is equal to tan inverse 1, then that means 5x upon 1 minus 6x square is equal to 1, where x square is less than 1 upon 6. And now after cross multiplication, we have 6x square plus 5x minus 1 is equal to 0. And also x is greater than minus 1 upon under root 6 and x is less than 1 upon under root 6. Now solving this quadratic equation, we can factorize it as 6x minus 1 into x plus 1 is equal to 0. And also x is greater than minus 1 upon under root 6 and x is less than 1 upon under root 6. So by solving the quadratic equation, we get two solutions, which are x is equal to minus 1 and x is equal to 1 upon 6. But minus 1 doesn't lie between minus 1 upon under root 6 and 1 upon under root 6. So that means minus 1 is ruled out as a solution of this equation. So that means the value of x which satisfies this equation is 1 upon 6. Now let's solve one more question. Find the value of x for which tan inverse square root of 1 plus cos x plus square root of 1 minus cos x divided by square root of 1 plus cos x minus square root of 1 minus cos x is equal to pi upon 4 minus half x, where x is greater than pi and x is less than 3 pi upon 2. Now here left hand side is equal to tan inverse square root of 1 plus cos x plus square root of 1 minus cos x divided by square root of 1 plus cos x minus square root of 1 minus cos x. Now first we shall simplify the left hand side. So let's simplify this expression. You know it very well that 1 plus cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x, and that means 1 plus cos x is equal to 2 cos square half x, and also 1 minus cos 2x is equal to 2 sin square x, and that means 1 minus cos x is equal to 2 sin square half x. And so now writing 2 cos square half x in place of 1 plus cos x and 2 sin square half x in place of 1 minus cos x, then in that case the left hand side becomes tan inverse square root of 2 cos square half x plus square root of 2 sin square half x divided by square root of 2 cos square half x minus square root of 2 sin square half x, and which is equal to tan inverse square root of 2 into, and now square root of cos square half x will be either cos half x or minus cos half x. So in place of square root of cos square half x, we can write modulus of cos half x. So this expression is equal to square root of under root 2 into modulus of cos half x plus square root of 2 into modulus of sin half x divided by square root of 2 into modulus of cos half x minus square root of 2 into modulus of sin half x. Now in this question, we are given that x is greater than pi and x is less than 3 pi upon 2. And now dividing each side of this inequality by 2, then this inequality becomes half pi is less than half x and half x is less than 3 pi upon 4. So that means the angle half x lies in the interval half pi and 3 pi upon 4. Or you can say the angle half x lies in the second quadrant. And in the second quadrant, cosine is negative and sine is positive. So that means modulus of cos half x is equal to minus cos half x. And also modulus of sine half x is equal to sine of half x. So now this expression is equal to tan inverse minus cos half x plus sine half x divided by minus cos half x minus sine of half x. And here square root 2 is common in numerator and denominator, so we strike that out. So this expression further simplifies to tan inverse cos half x minus sine half x divided by cos half x plus sine half x. Now if we divide both numerator and denominator by cos half x, then this expression reduces to tan inverse 1 minus sine half x upon cos half x divided by 1 plus sine half x upon cos half x, and which is equal to tan inverse 1 minus tan half x divided by 1 plus tan half x. And also tangent of 45 degree or tangent of pi upon 4 is equal to 1. So in place of 1, we can also write tangent of pi upon 4. So now this expression becomes tan inverse tangent of pi upon 4 minus tangent of half x divided by 1 plus tangent of pi upon 4 into tangent of half x. So this expression can be also written as tan inverse tangent of pi upon 4 minus half x. And in this question, we are given that x is greater than pi and x is less than 3 pi upon 2. And if we divide each side of this inequality by 2, then this inequality becomes half pi is less than half x and half x is less than 3 pi upon 4. And now if we multiply each side of this inequality by minus, then the new inequality becomes minus half pi is greater than minus half x and minus half x is greater than minus 3 pi upon 4. And here you can see that the sign of inequality has changed, because when we multiply each side of an inequality by minus sign, then the sign of the inequality changes. And now if we add pi upon 4 to each side of this inequality, then this inequality becomes pi upon 4 minus half pi is greater than pi upon 4 minus half x, and which is greater than pi upon 4 minus 3 pi upon 4, and which further simplifies to minus pi upon 4 is greater than pi upon 4 minus half x, and which is greater than minus half pi, and which means the angle pi upon 4 minus half x lies in the interval minus pi upon 4 to minus half pi, and in this interval the tan inverse function is invertible, and that means tan inverse tangent of pi upon 4 minus half x is equal to pi upon 4 minus half x, and which is equal to right hand side. So that means tan inverse square root of 1 plus cos x minus square root of 1 minus cos x divided by square root of 1 plus cos x minus square root of 1 minus cos x is equal to pi upon 4 minus half x.